Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're going to compare two budget smartphones, the La1s with the Lenovo Vibe K4 Note. So these two phones are priced less than the 15K price point, and there are a lot of similarities in terms of the specs and features being offered. So let's go into the detailed aspects and see which is the better value for money device and which all are the features these devices excel in. So before we go into the detailed aspects, let's quickly have a look at the specs offered on these two phones. So first up, the La1s, which comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD display. It's powered by the Helio X10 octa-core chipset with 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of internal storage. There is no micro SD card expansion slot, and it runs Android 5.0 Lollipop with a custom EUI. It has a 13 megapixel rear camera, LED flash, fingerprint scanner, and a 5 megapixel front facing camera, and it has 3000 mAh battery. Now coming to the Lenovo's Vibe K4 Note, this is a successor of the popular K3 Note, and this comes with again a 5.5-inch Full HD display. It's powered by the octa-core chipset with 3 gigs of RAM, and it has Android 5.1 Lollipop, and there is also 13 megapixel rear camera, dual tone LED flash, fingerprint scanner, 5 megapixel front facing camera, and a 3300 mAh battery. It comes with 16 gigs of internal storage, which is expandable. So that is the spec aspect of these two phones. Now let's go into the design aspect. Now looking at the design of these two phones, so you can see the La1s is a unibody design completely made of metal, while the Lenovo's Vibe K4 Note has a metallic chassis with a plastic rear panel. So it does change, the design of the K4 Note is completely changed when you compare with the K3 Note, but it does offer a decent experience all around. But having a look at the design on the La1s, we can easily say that the La1s is one of the best designed devices in this price point. It's a slim and sleek body with almost bezel-less display. I mean, it does look really good. But the K4 Note is also a decent looking device in this price point. Material quality also looks quite good, but overall we would say the La1s is a better device in the design and build quality aspect. Now let's move on to the display. Now both these phones offer 5.5-inch Full HD display, and the display is pretty vibrant and sharp on both these devices. Now the touch response and the viewing angles are again really good on these devices. Both the phones offer Corning Gorilla Glass support. So there is no clear winner in the display aspect. Both these phones offer great displays at this price point. Now let's move on to the software and performance. So first up, let's see the software and performance of the La1s. So this runs Android 5.0 Lollipop with a custom EUI. So when you check out the UI, you can see that this is a completely different experience when you compare with the stock Android experience. You can see the settings panel again is completely redesigned one, and if you look at the notification center, you can find out that there are no quick toggles inside. They are available in the multitasking option. So this has this iOS style control panel where you have a lot of customization, but it's not really the best looking notification and quick toggle available on an Android phone. It's quite different, and it does take time getting used to this interface. It's not really user friendly interface, but it does offer decent amount of options and customization in the quick toggles, and the multitasking and the quick toggles are integrated into one interface. It does have multiple home screens. There is no app drawer available. So all in all, look wise, the software is completely different when compared to the stock experience. Now looking at the software on the Vibe K4 Note, Lenovo has completely redesigned the UI. The Vibe UI now looks more or less like the stock experience. We have the app drawer, and the look and feel of this UI is mostly stock experience, although the notification center is a custom design one, and even the settings panel offers a decent amount of features. We have additional features like quick snap, knock to light, double tap to wake, fingerprint gestures. We have VR mode enabled. You can configure with a VR headset, and there is also Theater Max experience. Along with that, there is Dolby Atmos support, and it comes with really good audio processing. So those are the options in the Vibe K4 Note. So all in all, UI wise, if you're looking for simple and easy to use interface, then the Vibe K4 Note offers better experience than the La1s. But if you're looking for more customization and also higher theme support, then the La1s is a completely different experience, and it does offer something new on Android like the multitasking and the control center option. So that was the UI and software experience on both these devices. Now talking about the performance. So both these devices are powered by a MediaTek chipset with LaVanas powered by the Helio X10, while the MediaTek 6753 chipset powers the Lenovo's Vibe K4 Note. Now both these devices have 3 gigs of RAM. And talking about the gaming experience, when we played gaming on that Vibe K4 Note, it was not really that great experience with lagging and a lot of crashes as well. But with LaVanas, the gaming experience is much better with the Helio X10 octa-core chipset and 3 gigs of RAM. So in the gaming experience, if you're looking for better gaming experience, then the LaVanas is a better choice. But overall software and performance looks quite good on both these devices, and the Lenovo's Vibe K4 Note and the LaVanas both are really good in terms of the overall performance and software experience. So there is no clear winner in this aspect. If you're looking for gaming, then LaVanas is the better choice. If you want stock experience, if you're looking for stock experience, then the Vibe K4 Note is a better choice here. Now both these devices come with a fingerprint scanner located on the rear panel, and they are really fast and responsive and unlocks the device in a fraction of a second. Now the advantage of LaVanas is that it does support adding at least 5 fingerprints, while the Lenovo's Vibe K4 Note offers only 2 fingerprints. So that's the difference. Now apart from that, both these devices offer 4G LTE capabilities, dual SIM card, while the one offers 632 gigs of internal storage. The Vibe K4 Note is just 16 GB, but you can expand the storage to 128 gigs using the Vibe K4 Note, which is not available on the LaVanas. So it's a mix and match in the software and performance. So there's no clear winner except in the gaming aspect where the LaVanas is the better choice. Now another useful aspect on the Lenovo's Vibe K4 Note is that it comes with a dual front-facing speaker. So if you're an audiophile, then probably the Vibe K4 Note is a better choice with a great quality music, and also comes with Dolby Atmos support. Now let's move on to the camera. Now both these devices again sport a 13 megapixel rear camera, LED flash. On the K4 Note it's a dual tone LED flash, while on the LaVanas it's a single LED flash. Now the front facing camera on both these devices is 5 megapixel. Now looking at the interface, both these devices offer decent amount of features. We would say the interface on the LaVanas is slightly more feature rich than the Vibe K4 Note. It does offer some additional tools like the night mode, the square and scene modes, while the Vibe K4 Note offers only decent amount of features. So if you're looking for higher features and a better experience, then the camera app on the LaVanas is slightly more superior, but the Vibe K4 Note offers simple experience. Now talking about the camera quality, this is one area the K4 Note is slightly better than the LaVanas. When we reviewed the camera on the LaVanas, we said the camera experience is not consistent with exposure values going haywire. That is one issue with the LaVanas camera. But the Vibe K4 Note offers slightly better experience overall, especially in the colors and overall clarity. The Vibe K4 Note offers decent performance. The K4 Note is definitely an improvement over the K3 Note, and overall in the camera aspect, we would say the K4 Note is slightly superior than the LaVanas. Now talking about the video recording, the LaVanas offers 4K video recording, that's first of its kind in this budget segment, while the K4 Note offers only 1080p recording. So in the camera aspect, we would choose the Vibe K4 Note over the LaVanas. Now finally the battery aspect. Now the LaVanas comes with 3000 mAh battery, while the K4 Note has a 3300 mAh battery. Now both these phones offer decent performance, and you can get 1 day of usage on both these devices. The Vibe K4 Note offers slightly better battery experience than the LaVanas in our opinion. So that was a detailed comparison. Now looking at the prices. The LaVanas is priced 10,999, while the K4 Note is priced 11,999. So what does LaVanas offer with less than 1K pricing? It offers a great build, completely metallic build, 32 gigs of storage, and almost good experience all around. So what does Vibe K4 Note offers at a high cost of 1K? So K4 Note has a better camera, overall slightly better and simpler software than the LaVanas, unless you are really into looking to customized software, and this also offers slightly better battery experience, and both these devices offer decent fingerprint experience. Now if you're looking for a better storage capacity, if you want to expand via micro SD card, then the Vibe K4 Note is a better choice. Now you have to set your priorities. If you're looking for a great stylish smartphone with a 32GB internal storage, but you have to compromise on the camera experience, although it does have some great gaming experience. But if you're looking for better gaming experience coupled with more storage and a simpler UI, then the Vibe K4 Note is a better choice. So that was the detailed comparison of these two phones. So hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.